All right, we'll take up file 2018-55800. Tammy Kroll and Kyle Kroll both are here. Ms. Kroll in person, Mr. Kroll on Zoom. Date and time set for hearing on the plaintiff's motions regarding parenting time and support. Both raise your right hands. You both swear or affirm any testimony you give in this cause to be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
I do.
All right. And ma'am, what led you to file the motion regarding parenting time?
He was ordered at the time of our divorce to pick the kids up on Thursday nights because he didn't work on Fridays and keep them through Sunday evening. So it was, I think, Thursday at 5 through Sunday around 5 or 6. And he has since told me that he's gone back to work and doesn't pick the kids up on Thursdays anymore. He gets around to it sometime on Friday, can be as late as 7 or 8 at times.
All right, so the overnights of Thursday are no longer being exercised?
Correct.
You just want the order updated to reflect that?
Yes, and to be compensated for the time that I have the kids.
Compensated for the time you mean you want support recalculated based on the accurate overnight?
Correct, because he's doing the same thing for child support for our 18-year-old, so. We were here a couple weeks ago and he wants to be compensated for paying for her after she turned 18 and she wasn't in school anymore. And I figured, well, if he's going to be compensated, then I'm going to be compensated.
Okay, so there are two different things that work as far as that's concerned. We can certainly rerun support with the correct overnights. Support is not to be retroactively modified past the date that a motion is filed. Okay, that's for a general recalculation of support. When the support is inaccurate for another reason, because a child wasn't in school past the age of 18, there's not a prohibition against retroactively modifying for that purpose. Okay? And support wasn't recalculated all that long ago, was it?
No, it's just a couple weeks ago is when we
Well,
were
that was
here.
when the oldest child was taken off.
Right.
But when it was actually the end of last year, is that when support was last?
Yes, in August, I think
August.
it became in effect in September, I believe.
Right. So, ma'am, has your income changed significantly since the time support was recalculated?
I'm no longer working. The only income I have coming in is the child support.
Okay. And
I'm filing for disability, so I'm not allowed to work.
okay. And sir, has your income changed significantly since support was recalculated back in August?
No, stays the same.
All right. And do you agree or disagree with the Thursday nights?
I disagree because I try my best to get them on Thursday nights to do stuff with them on the evenings, but I have to work Fridays, so I just let her have them for the night so I can get them Fridays because they're at that age. They probably need to have parenting so they can go make it to school on Friday because I have to work. So.
Okay.
He's
Now
supposed
you
to
guys, hold on just a second. You guys don't live that far apart, right?
3 miles.
3 miles, maybe.
So what's the problem? You can't get them to school on Friday mornings?
No, I have to be to work by 5 o'clock, 5:30.
He's also ordered to take the kids every other Thursday for parenting time, which he never really followed, just for parenting time, not to spend the night. He never really followed through with that until recently when he started going back to work. He's been picking the kids up to do some kind of parenting time for about 3 hours on Thursday.
All right, that wouldn't affect the child support at all. Overnights are the only thing.
Correct.
So then, so sir, when's the last time you did do a Thursday overnight?
About a month, I believe, because that's when my work's changed. My work schedule changed.
No, sir, I think it was before Christmas.
Both said you think, so neither of you really know. I mean,
I'm pretty sure it was before Christmas, sir, because I have the kids at my house and it's been way longer than a month.
Yeah, it's been more like 3 or 4, I think. come to think of it, I can't remember, but it's been a little while.
All right, so that's established a pattern then.
Mhm.
I mean, if it was hit and miss, that'd be one thing, but if you've gone 3 or 4 straight months without exercising that Thursday, that's a pretty significant amount of time. Ms. Evan, what overnights were used in that last calculation? The order says 48. I don't know if that is accurate or not, but that'd be less than the parenting time he has anyway.
Yeah, it's not much. I believe I'm being paid for 52 weeks, but it says 48. I think I have the paperwork here.
Well, if you have Friday and Saturday night every other weekend, that would be 52 overnights, but yeah, I mean, the order says 48. I guess I'm asking Ms. Evan why that is.
So he has 0 with 2 of the children and 48 with 3 of the children, according to the information that I have.
Correct. He doesn't take the girls at all.
What he returned and what she returned is 0 for Haley, 0 for Leah, 48 for Josiah, 48 for Caleb, 48 for Silas.
Right.
And that was back in
So that was
August.
based on both of their paperwork?
Yep.
Well, sir, if you had Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, that'd be 3 overnights every other weekend times 26, which would be every other week throughout the year. That should have been 78 overnights. Why'd you put 48 on your paperwork?
That's the number that I came up with. It says 48 right here.
48 where?
It says 48 for all 3 boys overnight.
I get that. And Ms. Evan put that in because that's what you both put
Okay.
on the paperwork you returned when the
Right.
review was done in August. What I'm saying is back then, if you had 3 overnights, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, every
Right.
other weekend, 3 times 26 is 78, not 48.
Okay.
I mean, that's simple multiplication. I'm not trying to fool anybody. I just wonder why you put 48 on your paperwork.
I'm not sure why I did that. Sorry.
I mean, she did as well. She put 317 for those 3 children. So 317 and 48 is 365.
Yeah, so ma'am, why did you put 48 then? If you
I-
had 3 overnights every other weekend, that's 70.
I don't remember. I don't have that paperwork in front of me. I don't remember. I just know he's supposed to have the 3 boys, the 3 nights every other week. And
And what's every other week? How many is that?
that's the 26. That's just what you
Okay.
said.
Times 3 is what? Not 48.
No.
72.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the paperwork in front of me and I don't have a very good memory on that. So,
All right, and so if the support was calculated on 48 overnights and we're changing it now to 52, that's not gonna be enough to move the needle much. I don't think there would need to be a recalculation of support.
okay.
It's only a 4-night difference. As far as the Thursday night goes, it appears there hasn't been compliance with the Thursday night. I guess what I would do is, sir, give you the option, if you find yourself in a position where Thursday works with 24 hours notice, you could still exercise the Thursday, but if you didn't give that 24 hours notice, then Thursday wouldn't be a night of parenting time you'd be entitled to. It would just be Friday and Saturday, like you've been doing for 3 or 4 months.
Right. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
The health insurance.
Health insurance, was that in your motion?
Yes.
She has a separate motion. Now, his employer reports that he does have insurance on the children through his employer and has had for some time.
I'm saying there's a premium adjustment on that order from August. You saying he's no longer covering the children?
When I have gone to the doctor recently with my kids, the Blue Cross Blue Shield is null and void and not active.
Sir, did you cancel the insurance?
No way. They're still on my insurance. I pay 73%.
Do you have new cards?
Yes, I do.
That might be why.
Did you get,
Oh,
the
probably
did you
should've
get the
gave
new
her one.
cards to Mrs. Kroll?
I've not gotten
No,
any new
not
cards.
yet. I just got them a little bit ago. I'll have to do that today. I believe I did, yeah. I have new cards.
You can do that today?
Yeah, I can do that today.
All right. Get her new cards within 24 hours. Anything else?
I
Okay.
don't believe so.
All right.
And I just want to know, does that, the order was for even our son who is married because of his age, and I wanted to know if he was still covered on that insurance plan. Because
Yes,
he's
he
had to
is.
have some major surgeries and, okay. Okay,
He
I just
is
wanted to make
covered.
sure.
I got a bill in the mail. He's covered.
Okay, also, I have issues with him paying the co-pays for dentist appointments and doctor's offices because he has an HSA account. He's been refusing to pay, so my kids can no longer get treatment at those places because he's not been paying the payment out of his HSA account.
So the ordinary medical would cover the first
Yes, and
set amount of money up to a threshold. He wouldn't be required to pay anything in addition until.
I have
he met that
Medicaid.
Threshold, that threshold would be, well, we're on what, the 3-child amount now?
4. So it's $1,816 for 4 children.
Okay.
I am paying my 73%, right? She's supposed to cover the 27%, correct, on the health?
Right.
Right.
But not until that threshold of uncovered medical is met.
Okay.
Because that's prepaid through the ordinary medical amount of your child support obligation, which is 110 per month. Okay.
What does that mean?
So if you incur out-of-pocket expenses that aren't covered by insurance or deductibles, co-pays, things like that, he's prepaying that as part of his child support. That 110 per month ordinary medical that's on the order is his prepayment toward those uncovered expenses. Up to the threshold that's included in the order right underneath that, which is 1,816. So once you reach 1,816 and things that are not covered by insurance, then you would split according to the percentage that's in the order in the same paragraph, 27% paid by you and 73% paid by him.
Okay,
But not that 2737 doesn't come into play until you reach $1,816 in uncovered out-of-pocket expenses.
okay,
Because he's prepaying that at 110 per month as part of his child support.
okay.
Okay.
Okay,
And if you do reach that and go over, then you submit those bills to him, and if he says, yep, I owe it, and pays you 73% of whatever is owed, then we never have to know about it. If he says, no, I don't think I owe that, then you can submit it to the front of the court, they'll take a look at it, along with the proof that you met the threshold.
Mhm.
They'll take a look at it and put it on as an additional obligation to be repaid, that 73%, but they'll also give him the right to file an objection and have a hearing if he doesn't. feel
Okay.
it's
okay.
good.
Yeah.
All right, anything else?
I don't think so.
Sir, anything else?
No, I guess not.
Okay, all right, very good. We should be all set. You get an order in the mail within a few days.
Okay.
Thank you.